Hey guys, what's up? It's NerdFan16 and RetroKid on YouTube, and I'm finally back to doing Toku news. Sorry for the shaky cam, just give me a minute. I'm going to talk about three things. Number one, some Kyoryuger related news. Nothing on the movie, just on the actor who's playing Kyoryu. Behind the scenes stuff so far on Showa Rider versus Kamen Rider Heisei Rider War featuring, I hopefully hope, Super Sentai. And just what the movie might be, and where in the hell Sai are gonna come into, I assume, break up the fight. So that's for later. Right now, Dantesu Karu, aka Kyoryu Silva, is the oldest Sentai hero in history as of this past Wednesday. Because I'm kinda in a rush to get this out. It's almost midnight where I am. The Sentai actor is the oldest so far. I think the series is currently at 45 episodes. It's almost done. His age is 62, and there's a quote of him, can't believe that he is the oldest in the book. Currently, I do not know who is the oldest Sentai member throughout the show's history. I want to say maybe the Sixth Ranger and Jaka, just to be on the safe side, but if anyone knows anyone older than, well, I guess now second oldest, you can go ahead and tell me in the comments below. I really don't mind. It looks nice. It was a pretty neat little story, and I want to thank, I hate botching this website, Red's Rage, I assume that's the name. I'll give the links to the stories I have so far, so you can read them yourself. So, with that out of the way, let's get to the real reason why I'm back doing Toku news. Turns out there's behind-the-scenes photos of the actors who've played Kamen Rider Decade and Double, just, hanging around on set, just, doing some cool, I guess, Twitter posts of them, being back on set, doing stuff for the movie, for the new Tyson, and rocking a really nice, not bad looking 3DS. Nothing related to the story. It's just basic spy shots of the shooting so far. On the post, it says that these bad guys here could be from the ZX TV special. Again, I never really finished watching the whole thing, so if anyone wants to again, correct me on the comments, go ahead and do that. And that's the thing, everyone was correcting my ass off with, or bitching at my Sage review of, a Violence Check. I honestly think that he did what he could, and if he was ballsy enough to show footage, I'd be right there with you. But I also like how it represented itself. The video was nice. It felt like a David Lynch movie. I'm sorry, I kind of... No, David Fincher. I'm not a David Lynch fan. The David Fincher movie, and I kind of get suckered to those most of the time. By the way, do not talk about the first two rules of Fight Club, or you will have an angry Retro Kid, on the comments. Sorry about not. No one heard my first name, right? Okay, good. It's also scheduled to be shooting and to premiere on March 29th of this year, which, from what I'm understanding, this is just like first info we're getting of this so far, and it's due to come out in March. I would assume it's got that timetable because they're probably still working with all the current writers, which would make a lot of sense as far as scheduling goes. I don't know. And coming to, I guess, more behind the scenes stuff is basically my overall thoughts on where we are now with this movie. I don't want to get the obvious out of it. Whenever it does get fan sub, I'm almost going to be assuming that over time, TV Nihon, what have you, they're all the basic fan sub sites are going to have this movie whenever it gets on Blu-ray. In Japan. My thoughts of them just having both errors just in each other's ass, I kind of already seen it. It's called Decade. Don't get me wrong, it's probably had a better concept and did have a more apocalyptically insane ending. Also, I'm watching Highlander. know. I mean, how big or how little is the Super Sentai's presence going to be in this movie? That still remains to be seen. I haven't seen any current teams, or in this case, future teams, to come in and, try to break it up on their own or with others. I don't know which. My guess is, and maybe Kyoryuger might break it up. I don't really see it. Personally, I don't see it. Maybe the new guys, the Toku users. I hope I got the train team names right. I really hope so. If I could pull up some photo or news real quick. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. My phone's running out of memory, so I'm just want to get my quick last thoughts on the movie. Chances. It's I don't know. It's a weird mess. Like, I didn't really demand to see both errors kick each other's ass unless we're talking Forza or Decade or I assume the Deno movies, but that's Easy's opinions, and I don't think Deno's all that bad. I don't know. So, with multiple opinions out of the way, this was a very brief and very sorry Nerfan 16 Retro Kid on YouTube. I apologize for the cut, and I'm going to try my hardest to, edit these two together. So, yeah. Take care, guys, and later.